Manifester, and I am back with another video. So today we're doing a client mediumship reading. Her question is my grief and mental health holding me back from my best life? So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the music. The current song that's playing right now is TK Soul, Try Me. So I'm going to go to the next one. Asha, you got something to write stuff down
Never
with?
do these three things after a car accident.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Go ahead and get into it. I need to pray over the cards, calling the positive ancestor. Oh, not Sir Charles Friday. Okay, this somebody older.
What'd you say the name of this song was?
Sir Charles Jones
Okay.
Friday. So this like the old school blues.
This an older person, huh?
Yeah, this an older person. That's what I just said. You ain't hear me?
Oh no, I'm sorry. You had
I
went
think
out
the
a little
music
bit.
was too loud. Yeah, let me turn it down just a little. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. I want you to be able to hear your lyrics. Okay. I shuffled the cards already, but I need to pray over them.
Okay.
Should have been somebody that liked to sit outside, fresh air, fishing, drinking, laughing. Fresh pair of gators. Oh. So they're talking about buying shoes. No waiters on the radio. Whiskey. Okay, I hope you hearing them now. Okay. All right, let me pray with the cards. Right. Let's get it. Okay. So I'm going to be using my Mysteries of the Universe. This will be kind of like a part 2. I eliminated some of the cards, so I am going to use them. These are eliminated ones here. So I need to adjust my hand.
You've been putting it to good use.
Yes, I have. I got to give me some card stock so I can do the rest of them. Well, I have the lamination things to do the rest of these, but I want to do like a new deck.
Gotcha.
Laminated at home. Okay. All right. So you want to see who wants to step forward first?
Yeah.
Okay. They wanted to talk yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, the song says Friday.
Oh yeah. Zena, down. Zena, stop.
Lena, don't start showing out.
Already.
It's like immediate. As soon as the live starts. See. Okay, you can see good now. Can you hear me, Asha?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, you can see good now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So, Spirit, who wants to step forward for her to give her this message about grief and living her best life? Let's see. We're talking about work a lot.
Hmm.
You hear this? I've been at work all week and I deserve.
Yeah.
That how you feel?
Mm-hmm.
I spend my money on everybody else. They want you to spend your money. Don't hoard your money.
Okay.
Okay, you wrote that down?
Yeah.
Because hoarding your money don't create more money.
Girl, I don't feel like I got any to hoard.
Right. I know you feel like that, but even if it be you got $20 left, if you see some shoes you like, get them. Because it's just like he's talking about shoes and more about
That's funny.
more about circulating your money in different ways. Let's see.
I got my first pair of Dunks.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. See? When?
Last month my friend, she often sees them at places like Burlington in her area. So
Oh,
I sent her the money and she sent them to me.
I know that's right.
Yep.
You gotta take a picture of your dunks now. But that's
Oh, I'll
interesting
send
that
it.
the music is saying that.
I'll send it to you.
Okay,
I
that's
took a picture
interesting though.
so she could see them.
Ain't that crazy though that they talking about buying a new pair of shoes, spending money on things that's like for you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the other stuff. No, it's easier said than done, but okay. Next song, Miguel, Sure Thing. Okay,
Okay.
what's the step forward for her? Take a spiritual bath. Grandparent with the child in the spirit realm.
Okay.
Blackfoot, ain't that you?
Yeah.
Ain't that you? Okay, 1900s. Have you done your shadow work?
I wonder if this my grandpa.
Might be. It says grandparent, but this is another spirit too.
Okay.
Okay, a lot of cards done fell down. I'm gonna try to see what's on top. Yep, it's a child too.
Huh.
Cherokee. African American ancestry. Suffering on the other side.
Hmm.
Dominican Caribbean ancestry. I can get that one a lot.
I do.
Mom,
Okay.
she do not play.
It's the
She's
third time she came out.
like she not playing with you.
Mm-mm.
Gray and dull spirits around you. She's worried about you. She come back every time. She worried about you. She worried about your mental health. That's pretty straightforward.
Mm.
You hear the music? Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. She's still trying at y'all's relationship.
Hmm.
I think this has a lot to do with I think you thinking it's about grief. It must still be something with this childhood trauma. Because it's still saying afraid to address childhood traumas. It's something else that's not being addressed. So it's almost something we're overlooking. We got to go a little bit deeper with this. Talk with me, babe. You hear the song?
Mm-hmm.
Let me turn this up. We hold you in my arms. Talk with me, babe. Let's see if Dad wants to step forward.
You said who else?
Let me turn it back down. Sorry. I said, let's see if Dad wants to step forward.
Okay.
Dad, would you like to step forward for your baby girl? Whoa. Car's falling out. Ah, no fucking cow. He said, Dad, the granddad. Okay, so these come out with granddad. I'll move these to the side. Okay, let's see. Chippewa. Paternal side, African ancestry, woman. So it's a woman trying to come out with dad.
Oh.
Chippewa. Paternal. So yeah, that's him trying to come out. This is your grandfather on your paternal side.
Oh, I never met him.
Wowzers. Okay, you want to talk to him instead of mom?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. And design tailored just for. So that old school, that's what that was. That was him. That old school song, the TK Soul,
Yeah.
the blues. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let's put these up then. All right, mom, we're gonna talk to grandpa. Let me go back to the spirit room. Goodbye. This is probably her. Shit. Like,
Right.
I ain't going nowhere. Why you come back? But go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye.
She's like,
why I feel like she doing that?
She's like, Miss Jew, I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere, baby. I don't know what y'all got going on. Y'all always trying to shush me out.
That sounds just like her.
I'm gonna leave her out because she ain't playing with us. Looking baffled when I did that. Okay. All right, the song Surrender. Cut close, surrender. You gotta surrender to like the love. Even with your mom, you gotta do those meditations because she's pressing me about that.
Okay.
The
I'll
spiritual,
get those done.
yeah, get those done. The spiritual gift, clear tendency, that one don't come out a lot. Let's see what that one says. Came out with grandpa, so that would be a gift from him. Oh, it's right here. Clear touch, filling spirits, and channeling information through touch. That's another gift that you need to start to develop.
Oh,
If you have
wow.
objects of your dad or of your from your grandpa, like
Yeah.
did your dad give you anything of his?
No, I don't think my dad met him till later on in life.
Okay. So you know much about him. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some information about grandpa. You know his name?
Al. Oh, Lord. I think it was. I think it was Alfred. Alfred. Yeah.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Okay. Alfred. Was he dark skinned?
I think he was brown. I'm not sure. I want to say on the picture he was either light skin or brown skin.
Okay. So he was lighter complected.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he might be skin tone of this woman. This woman is
Yeah.
significant to the paternal side. She has the big afro hair. And this card, I always said this card looks like you. A little
Oh
bit.
yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
head part, but like more of like the nose part.
Yeah.
And then this one here. So this is like Nigerian and Ghanaian. All right. I'm gonna pull from this deck. Let's see, Grandpa. What do you want to tell us about you? Hold on to my love. I know that's right. So he wants you to call his name. You have to speak. Okay, during times like this, they want you to speak their names. The names are powerful. Okay. Also, remember the name that you were given, the little frog.
Yeah.
You got to call that name too. That's your name, right? That's your spiritual name. So speaking that, because remember, wasn't that for the Blackfoot?
Yeah. Something like that.
Sure. Yes, it
Yeah.
was. So you need to be calling on those spirits. Like your grandpa, he's one that's coming up for this message about mental health. Mom, she's the perfect person. I know it's like she keep coming, but she's coming for a reason. She didn't come a lot last year after we released her.
Right.
Now it's the reason why, and you're going through all this grief and stuff. Something you need to address. It's like something that is not quite. Maybe you've spoken it, but it's like you're not realizing how much it's affecting you. So let's see. What is this? Let me ask Grandpa. What is this that's affecting her so much with her grief and her healing? Angel number 777. You have underdeveloped spiritual gifts. Go into nature. Spiritual realignment. A spiritual awakening is on the way. So you're going through a spiritual awakening. You
Oh,
got this.
another
Ooh, you
one.
got this. Yes, you got the Simon card. Adoption, withdrawn, unforeseen and unexpected removals. Seeking help for emotional issues. Upheaval, healing needed. My heart. So this is the grandfather speaking about this. I think that he was detached from his family. He had like a similar dynamic as far as like unhealthy attachment to a parent or something like that, that type
Mm-hmm.
of thing. But this card in particular talks about like people who've been adopted or people who are like withdrawn from their identity or their sense of self. So with this card coming up, it's just letting me know that there are emotions that you need to seek help for. So with us doing this reading, it's good because this is exactly what he's speaking about. Seeking help for emotional issues. We can't keep talking about money. We can't keep talking about love. Even though love keeps coming up like that comes up every it seems like every reading. But
Mm-hmm.
take a little time to focus on your mental. Get some insights about your mental. Let's see what else. Angel number 999, chapters ending, new chapter emerging, release what no longer serves you. Manifest but heal first. Codependency indicated. So codependency is coming up. So I think codependency is coming up for so you say you've been grieving dad the most?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I think that remember how you said you were emotionally dependent on him? Remember
Yeah.
that video? Because remember I did the video of like, and I was talking about how I was codependent on my dad. You were
Mm-hmm.
like, it was the same for me. It wasn't a financial thing though, because my parents was on a fixed income, but
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
like you could talk to them about everything. So it's hard when you lose somebody that you love that was like your confidant. Can you hear me? Is it an echo?
No, I can hear you.
Okay. Um. So yeah, so they're basically speaking on a new chapter emerging for you, but you cannot be afraid to let go of the past. And a part of that is letting them go. They're saying like you haven't really fully let them go. So that's insightful. Write that down. They feel like you haven't fully let them go. But once you do, then I feel like you'll have a lot of peace because they'll be free. Because your mom, she's on this like teeter totter. It's like what she's showing me. She's up and down with her emotions. She's good 1 minute, and then when you're not good, she's not good because she's like, "This is my fault. This is my fault," and it's like I can't say if it is or not. Do you want to get more insights into some of that? Well, like, what would you
Um.
want to ask next? I'll let you go in whatever direction is
Yeah,
comfortable.
I would like some insight on um even how, as far as letting them go. What do
It's like releasing them, basically. You got to release your parents because it's like your mom is not doing good, and I kept wondering why she's like doing good, then she's not doing good, then she's not. It's because of your mental health. But that's why I said the meditations need to happen so y'all can kind of settle that. Like whatever lingering emotions or whatever is coming up, but it has something to do with your mom because why would she keep coming up?
Yeah.
There's no possible way. I've done hundreds of readings. There's no reason why she'd be coming up for no reason. And then the hands, holding the hands together, praying. You do
Yeah.
have to pray for your spirits too, because if your mom didn't die in the best frequency, that could also be why. And she could just, it could be as simple as she's in your frequency. She's not in the best energy, she's in your frequency. See how that can translate?
Yeah.
So you just got to be careful, especially, we're tapping into the spirit realm, but it's like, we say we're calling on our ancestors, always say my positive ancestors who want what's best for me. I can't say mom doesn't want what's best for you, but it's like her mental health wasn't all the way there. So, but she's here though. You're not alone. That's one thing that I can say it should comfort you. That's her intention. It's not to be like just coming and taking over your sessions. It's like really she's like here to answer any questions you may have or anything that you might need an answer to. So look at it more like that. She's like, I'm here if you need me. Like
Okay.
even though she feels like okay, she might not want me here. She I'm not trying to laugh, but she's saying that though. She's like, I know you don't want me here, but
She
I
was
don't think
always like that.
for
Hush.
real.
Stop being so grown.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's literally said that. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if that's true or not, but like definitely talk to her, let her know like if you do want her there or do you not want her there. But I think you do need to release them and let them know that they can come back once they're whole and complete. You know, because spirits, they still have to grow and heal if they didn't pass away in the best frequency.
Yeah.
Okay, so just being patient with yourself, but also being patient with your spirit team. Because remember, when you pour into yourself, you're also pouring into your ancestors. So by you taking care of yourself, prioritizing your emotional issues, then that will create like a better balance between like you and your spirit team.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to get some more insights into Grandpa, maybe his life and why he's stepping forward for you.
Yeah, because I didn't get to meet him, and his wife would not allow him to acknowledge that my dad was his son
Mm.
while he was living. And then my aunt, my dad's sister, years before she died, a she pretty much had a near death experience, and she went to heaven and saw her dad, and he told her this, and she
Mm.
was telling my dad this in the hospital as she was recovering, that he was sorry for that.
Mm. That he was sorry or she was sorry?
No, that her dad was sorry that he
Oh, her
didn't
dad.
get to acknowledge him as his son
Mm.
while he was alive.
Like it was like he was. So who was he talking to? He was talking to the aunt. Is that who you said?
Yeah, when she had went to heaven and saw him.
Oh, okay. So it was like that's like a gift of mediumship right there.
Yeah.
Interesting. Please be sure to write down mediumship for paternal.
Oh yeah.
That's showing you that grandfather spirit is willing to communicate.
Right.
Sometimes we just need to switch up the energy of the spirits that's around and in our frequency. You get
Okay.
that, right?
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah. Mhm.
you're gonna shut them out, that's gonna put them in a bad frequency, right? You see
Right.
that? You don't want to be creating that type of energy. And I know sometimes you can't control it, but let those emotions flow and then just release it. Um, Upheaval, healing needed. So it's more healing that needs to take place. So let's see. What'd you say you want to ask next about Grandpa?
Like his life and what made him want to step forward, I think.
Okay, let's ask about what makes him want to step forward, and then we'll talk about his life. Let me turn the music back on. Turn on. Oh, remember this song? This used to play for you all the time.
Yeah.
This is called White by Odd Future and Frank Ocean. I'm gonna turn this up so you can listen to it while I'll shuffle some cards.
Okay.
Could this be life? Grandpa, why are you stepping forward for her? Everything going to be alright. One look out my window, there's trees talking like people. I dreamt of snow. Sexual abuse indicated, unhealed, emotional and sexual trauma. Do I fucking cap, Asha? Do I
No.
fucking unhealed, emotional and sexual trauma, trauma bonds, codependency, broken spirit, nobody protected you, distorted realities, therapy, no sense of self, denial, abuse. So abuse is coming up. Sexual abuse and emotional abuse. So do you see why mom is stepping forward? She have a lot to do with the emotional abuse.
Mhm.
Are you okay with saying you were an abused child? Have you comfortably said that?
Yeah. Cause
Okay.
I've always known I was.
Yeah. Okay. So you've always known it. But are you wearing that around? Like is that something that you're still carrying or do you feel like you've released it?
Hmm.
I don't think you've released it. Something you're carrying around. Because there's no way with all the good that's happening in your life that it's like something blocking you from like fully seeing it. Because I'm seeing the growth and I'm seeing like how much progress you're making. But I think sometimes our perspective and our reality can stop us from seeing like how blessed we truly are, you know?
Yeah.
So I think it have something to do with that. It's also like Noah's minutes, they're wanting you to, you know, fully step out of the people pleasing and, you know, learning to say no and just have boundaries, you know? That's a part of
Right.
the journey. Even with spirits, even with, you know, customers, clients, these are messages that you have to like fully get. Um, you also got the fertility card, inner strength, motherhood, good things on the way. So it says positive pregnancy test. So that's interesting. You also get the bay leaf card, make a wish, manifest, detach, visualize. You got to know, trust. I saw things I imagined, intuition. So you during this time you need to be leaning on your spiritual practices, but also making plans for the things that you want to do in your business. Um like planning things is going to keep you excited about life and excited about the things you have going on. But if you're
Mhm.
just kind of living day by day, it's going to be a struggle because you got
Right.
to document like the good that's happening. You got to document the progress. You got to check things off your list. That's why I did the thing for y'all, the Notion. I went on and made it for y'all instead of doing that in the class because that would have just took too long.
Right.
So that's a good start because you'll be able to check some things off and be the organization is going to help a lot because it'll keep you on track. You ain't going to be, oh, what should I do today? And then just start doing something random. No, you'll have already things predetermined of like what you're going to do. So when you get the energy to do it, you just do that particular thing. So it takes the guesswork out of it.
Okay.
Okay. So once we get into class, I'll, you know, talk with both of you guys and we'll set like some real, you know, clear, realistic, like short term goals for the next 3 months. That
Okay.
way it's like we're working with a shorter time frame, but we're only making it focused on one task. So we're just
Right.
working on the Oracle deck.
Okay.
Okay, so that's just the first start. So you're going to make your Oracle deck based off of whatever theme I told you. I think you should do the Reiki deck, or maybe like maybe like just like a spiritual mediumship deck or something like that. But I want you to really sit and think um, what elements you want to add to it. Do you want it to be ancestral? Do you want it to be just more of like the energy healing, spiritual gifts, whatever? But you want to ask Grandpa what he thinks the deck should be about?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, what do you think her oracle deck should be about? Keeping us around. Oh. I slept in the darkness, it was lonely, it was silent. Fertility, whoa. What is this love? I
What
don't
was that
feel
first card?
it is willpower.
Willpower. Okay.
She's holding the moon and the earth. So this is telling you right now, you have a lot of spiritual energy around you. You got to learn how to use it though. You're not using it.
Uh-oh, you cut out.
You should be. It cut out.
So you saying I'm not using the spiritual energy around me like I should be?
Yeah, you're not using the energy around you. He's telling me this because he's like, you can make things happen just with him. You're not doing your like. I know it seems crazy when people do shit like that. You know, people be recording videos and they be doing this and like getting the wind to like come to them and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be doing because your hands is that's a spiritual gift. Your hands. So it's like a energy healing type of thing. This comes from the paternal side. So you need to be either looking into that type of thing. And I honestly think when you do your meditation, just kind of focus in on what your ancestors or anybody around you is doing with their hands, or maybe ask them, what are you guys doing with your hands? Like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
get insights and see what they say. But you need to start doing some of this stuff that seems like a little woo woo crazy because that is like helping you develop your gift because it says underdeveloped spiritual gift. It's a spiritual gift that's going to help you make money, but you're not doing it currently. Okay, so the cards that you have are truth. This is a woman in the mirror. You also need to be able to talk to yourself in the mirror, sit in the mirror for extended periods of time, and speak into your subconscious mind. Okay, but you're doing this with the mirror. You need to have your head covered as well. To have your third eye covered and your hair covered. But you're doing a meditation. It's like in the dark.
Mm.
Yeah, this powerful. I ain't heard this one before. Doing a meditation in the dark. You have this is a grandfather or a dad spirit because you got the blue butterfly here. Strength is coming up, so you got the strength card. So they're just telling you to stay strong, work with the elements. You have earth element, and then you have the moon. The moon comes up twice. Like this is a full moon here, and then this is a moon here. So working with the moon to like continue sharpening your abilities. So maybe during a full moon or something is when you should do the meditation. Okay, there's a blue circle with a red line through this. I would look and try to understand what that means. You see that?
Yeah.
That looks interesting. And that mirror, it give me this type of vibe here. Okay. So the type of deck, I'm seeing like a feminine energy and fertility. It doesn't have to be like necessarily the topic fertility, but I just mean like new ideas, business ideas. Like some of your cards might be start a new business, um, post the content. You know, like little things that you can use in your own business. You see what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
your spiritual business, like a deck for Reiki practitioners. So think about, you know, how you're a master Reiki teacher.
Mhm.
Look into like all all y'all symbols and all this stuff that they teach y'all, and that needs to go on a card. So that way when people are coming through your coaching or your mentorship, like let's say they're learning how to become a Reiki master, they can
Mhm.
get that deck and they can use it. See what I'm saying? So they'll have like that little personal touch. Just like my mediumship deck for
Mhm.
mediums, that's something that you need to create. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Is that something you would be interested in doing?
I'll figure out how.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna help y'all do y'all's decks.
No, not that figure out part. Like the actual like creating it and like what is going in it as far as for like Reiki practitioners.
Yeah.
Um
It doesn't have to be like by the book, but you know when we were doing all those meditations and you were getting all those different symbols, and spirit was kept telling you this is a symbol for you, this is a symbol, this means something, and all of that.
mhm.
That was Reiki. That's what goes into your deck. It's like nobody can tell you how to make it or what it can say. You don't have to Google anything with Reiki symbols. Just it's going to be your own. You have to pour basically your own spiritual knowledge and things that you've learned into the deck. So that way, when people are purchasing it, they're not just getting like a standard Reiki deck. They're also learning other aspects of spirituality as well and like energy healing. So you need to basically create a deck that you could personally use, and then that's basically like what the deck will be. It's like you're using it for yourself, but other people that are like you will be able to use it too.
Okay.
All right. So what's your next question? You want to ask Grandpa like more about his life?
Yeah.
Okay. Bottom of the deck, family secrets being revealed. December. Grandpa, tell us more about your life and your story. We've been on here 34 minutes. Okay. Tell us more about your story. Bully at school, talk to kids, deceased speaking, manifesting new love. Aunt Caroline die, portals opening as you raise your vibration. He was a spiritual man. He did have family issues and things like that. He liked to gamble. I'm getting more of like horse racing and stuff.
Mhm.
That type of gambling. Says 444, angel number 444, your desires are manifesting. Keep going. Divine guidance. Angels surround you. We support any decision you make. Didn't I just say that? Whatever type of deck you make, I was literally just saying that. Like, being able to trust those little hunches of like, and also learning to trust yourself too. The messages that you have and messages that's come to you are valuable. So
Right.
it says 6 months to a year. Bully at school, talk to kids. So I think he dealt with like bullying as a kid. Also a lot of being displaced from his family. I'm just seeing him like wandering, walking down the street, hasn't eaten for days, that type of thing.
Mm.
What else? I have many regrets. This card is coming up again. Self-inflicted, let it go. He has regrets about um was it your dad you were saying that he wished
Yeah.
he would have. Yep, so this is what he's talking about. Your dad. I have many regrets. That other card came out, didn't it? That said that? Didn't you get that card?
About regrets.
Yeah, you just look, cataloging regrets. Can we start
Oh.
over? So he's like talking to your dad through you.
Oh.
That's, what do you make of that?
He's talking to my dad through me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's
I
almost
guess.
like seems like generational grief or something, like something with the parents, right? It's like dad
Yeah.
suffered, you're suffering. It's like something that really needs to be released. It's not even on you type of thing.
Mm.
What do you make of it? Anything coming up for you?
I guess maybe my daddy still was dealing with that.
The grief.
Yeah, from that. Um, yeah. Yeah, and you had said that the first time he came through in my first reading. No, that he had a lot of he had emotional healing he needed to do.
What's happening now? He's in your frequency for sure. Both of your parents are grieving and they're in your frequency.
Right.
So you see why you was crying so hard?
Yeah.
Look at this. Deep cleansing and purification. Eucalyptus, cinnamon. That you need to cleanse your home. Like a dark cloud. I don't know why it's I think because that's where your parents live. Sometimes it gets really like what is the word? Is there a lot of sunlight coming in the house? Or is it
Um
dark?
dark Zena messed up my blinds. So like um you can see pretty much through the house. So I haven't opened the curtains in the living room in a little bit until I can get those blinds replaced.
During the day, can you open it though? Or no?
Well, you can still see all the way through the house.
You can see straight through. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I haven't opened them during the day.
Okay.
Um
So listen to what you're
Sunlight
saying.
does still get in though, but
But Zena done tore up your blinds. It's giving spirit trying to bless some sunshine in there. Cause she done tore up your blinds. Like she trying it's like she trying to open up the sunlight. That's what that's giving me. Um so maybe that's something definitely to wherever your area, your spiritual area is, it needs to have some sunlight coming through. So whether that's your altar room, whatever room you do your spiritual work or your divination, let it be where
mhm.
sunlight is. It can't be too dark, okay?
Oh, sun gets in here.
Okay, it gets in there
Yeah.
because this is what they're specifically saying. So, um, it's like, and even it could be just the energy. It doesn't necessarily mean sunshine or darkness, but that's just what I was seeing. It just feels really dark in there, and it's not allowing like that sunlight to flow through.
Okay.
So that could just be an energy thing. So that's why the deep cleansing and purification comes up. Definitely cleanse your home again, like the time you did the gray blob or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe it's some more still lingering because you said it was real small.
Yeah. And
So
that
that
was
could
off
be
of me when I smudged myself.
exactly. So smudge around, especially if you still have some of their items. smudge around the house and do like you
Okay.
did last time. You got the herb names?
Hold on. It was eucalyptus, cinnamon, lemon balm, rue, rosemary,
Simpson snake root.
Samson snake. Ain't never heard of that.
Yep. Good old conjure.
And then sage.
Sage. Uh-huh. And sage.
So burn all that together.
No. Those are the deep cleansing herbs. So you can use any one of those to cleanse your
Oh,
home.
okay.
So if you have any of those, just get you a charcoal tablet and then just burn it. Let it smoke real good. Let it get the whole house smoky.
Mhm.
Obviously, don't get to choking you and Zena out, but
Right.
yeah, you know how to smudge. But yeah, so it's time to do another smudge. It's time to do another spiritual bath. Did you say you did one recently when you wasn't
No.
feeling
What
good?
kind
Oh, you
of
want to?
spiritual bath would I
The
do?
cleansing bath. So do those same herbs.
Okay.
It'll be like a deep cleansing and purification. But when you do the bath, your intention is going to be to uncover any emotional issues. Not necessarily uncover, but like bring up any emotional issues or anything like that. So if you cry or whatever, get it all out. Let it release as you're, letting the water down the drain.
Mhm.
You're releasing all of that. So definitely
So for the
find
spiritual
me this,
bath,
write this down. What you say?
would I use all of those herbs in?
Just you can use
Just
a
one.
couple of them.
Just one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they have the same intention, like purification. So you can
Okay.
use any one of those. I
The
love
lemon balm is calling my name,
Oh yeah, do that one then. Lemon
and
balm
I
is super
have,
powerful.
and I think I have that one from one of our
Rituals,
rituals.
yeah, we use that. So yeah, if you want to get a new one, I say try out the Simpson snake root. But use what you got for sure. So look, with this
Mhm.
card, this is what's standing out to me. I have many regrets. Self-inflicted. Let it go. So it's the same thing for your dad. It's the same thing for grandpa. It's the same thing for your mom. It's like learning to let some stuff go and not
Right.
carry it around with you. Because you're carrying some stuff around. And you see that, right?
Yeah.
You feel it. It's heavy. And something is urging you to let all of this shit just go. And something that's why it's pushing you to the state of like being uncomfortable. But I would have let I would let it happen because it's like you said, you're letting something go to build something up. It's like a
Mhm.
new one chapter ending, a new chapter emerging. So you don't want to miss out on this new chapter because you got love coming, you have more emotional clarity, more emotional stability, you got fertility, truth. So it's good things happening below the surface, but a lot of this
Mhm.
emotional stuff is not yours. It's not yours. Some of it is, but it's more of a generational thing.
God, I'm
So
like, why have I been carrying around shit that's not mine my whole life?
see, you said it your whole life. So it's almost like a habit. It's like you pick as soon as you put something down, you pick something else back up emotionally. And I'm not sure what it is or how that plays out, but that's write that down exactly like that. Um, let's see how long we've been on here. 45. Okay, let's do a couple more minutes. I'm gonna shuffle the music again. Okay, you wanna ask him why is he stepping forward for you?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see specifically. He's coming from your dad.
There's always the one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, right.
You hear this?
Yeah.
the way you need it. It's a letter. You need to write them a letter.
Him or everybody?
Everybody, mom, dad, grandpa. This is what's tying this emotional issues to you. This what you carrying around. You carrying around all this shit because they in your frequency. Literally. They're telling me like just straight like that.
Mm.
And I'm zoned out. So it's like when I watch this back, I'm be like, damn. Yeah, they not capping with you. They telling you exactly like, and I'm seeing it clear as day. It's no confusion. You know how sometimes spirits step forward and they confused.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them confused. I'm in love with another man. She said, I know you're hurt, and I can't find a way to understand. Okay, somebody got heartbroken.
Mm.
By a woman. I'm gonna say this is grandpa. So yeah, the seeking help for emotional issues, upheaval. So yeah, it seems like somebody was in his life. I wonder if that was about his wife. What did you say about his wife again?
She wouldn't allow him to acknowledge my daddy. Yeah.
Has to heal from it.
Yeah.
Because it's like he trusted somebody, but they didn't really have his best interest. It wasn't his fault because he comes from like a broken home.
Right.
Sad. Okay, why are you stepping forward for Asha? Oh. Look, Asha.
Mm.
No cap.
I ain't never seen that
Look.
card before.
Yeah, that's why
Aw.
this is part 2, Mysteries of the Universe. I'm working on it. Prayer. I was just telling you this. Prayer, fasting, God first. Don't forget about God. So definitely, so that must be these spirits in your frequency. Ooh, he talking about relationship. I think that lady did something to him. That lady did something to him. Look, this card says flight, stoner. We once. I need you. You got quit breaking my heart, death by betrayal, February. Courting, domestic happiness and bliss, marriage coming soon, engagement, romance, commitment, true love's first kiss. So he wants to bring love into your life, but a healed version. They could be a Sagittarius.
Oh God. Wait,
Yeah, so
now
no.
it cut out a minute. It said he wants to bring
He wants to
love.
help with love. Yeah. Because he
Okay.
has a different outlook on love now. He knows now that love is not toxic. It's kind of like with your mom. Like now that you healed, you know that's not the type of partner you want to attract. You realize, okay, what she did to me, I'm attracting people similar to that. So I don't
Right.
want that. So same for him. He's like, he has to heal. It took him transitioning to heal from that. So he
Right.
wants you to not miss out on that in your, in your life. So
Right.
he's trying to step forward for you. So he's like, what is he saying? Like standing in the gap. That's what he calls it.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's standing in the gap for you. He definitely has a lot of. He's like very affectionate towards you. Like he's like giving you like a little hug and just squeezing you. So he definitely wants
Oh.
to be in your life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're sitting in like some chair in this dark room. He just hugging you, and you just like zoned out. I don't know what that's about. You ain't felt nothing. You ain't felt a hug. You ain't felt a touch. So he's in your frequency, but it's like you just zoned out. What else you want to tell her, Grandpa? February is coming up, Asha. Love is coming, baby.
Yes, it
The gift,
is.
the gift of clear hearing. Tune into the spirit realm. Hearing voices calling your name. Hearing knocking. Will you answer your calling? You're psychic. Listen closely. Animals. So this is the clear audience card.
Yeah.
So he's going to communicate verbally with you. Then you got the foreplay card. You make me feel alive. Sexual frustration. Stop playing. Pull up on me, baby. 222. Early mornings, I'm horny. So yeah, he's trying to bring courting, sexual bliss and happiness into your life, but he doesn't want you to attract somebody like he attracted. Somebody that's gonna prey on your emotional issues.
Right.
See what he's saying? Because he attracted a woman that like literally played in his fucking face to the point, okay, she cheated on him. She wouldn't let him meet his son, be in his son's life. So just imagine, he's probably taking care of her kids, somebody else, somebody else's kids, and doing all of this other stuff. But he don't even have his own son. So the color red keeps coming up too, which is root chakra, and also can sometimes signify the heart chakra. So I do think that a fire sign is about to come in because you got the red here. He could be a Sag, but February is coming up. So the
He
courting
better not
card.
be crazy.
Okay, because they're them terrorists, girl. Terrorists for real. But the passion is there. Okay, let's see. Grandpa, why are you stepping forward in her frequency? Mysteries of the universe. Only time will tell. It's like this connection can grow if you want it to grow, but he's there. He's here for you. Um,
Yeah, cause I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't get to meet my paternal grandparents. So yeah. Yep.
citrine, vitamin D, things working out best case your mindset. Remember the mirror work. Remember we did that a long time ago when Sasha was still living.
Right.
Remember how powerful that was for you? You had
Yeah.
the affirmations and everything on your mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go back to the basics. That's going to help a lot though. But I'm seeing you like sitting in a dark room, maybe a candle is lit, you got your hair covered, you got your third eye covered. You're just zoned out. It don't got to be pitch black, but just make it comfortable for you. Um this could be after your spiritual bath. In your spiritual bath, that would be good, right?
Mhm.
It's something good to do because you can just kind of look at your stuff, stare at yourself in the mirror, play you some music, maybe some emotional music or something to make you, cry and release, or maybe Andre 3000. But just make it something that you get in the habit of doing. Mirror work, spiritual bath. That's what I make sure you write that down. I don't know if I said this already, but we'll do like a spiritual bath uh schedule for us. So we'll
Okay.
make sure we do our spiritual baths at least once a month
Right.
because we have to do that. The cleansing is a must. Okay, you got new spirits trying to step forward, but then you got old spirits that got the lingering energy. But it's a reason this happened. Even that emotional moment where you had the breakdown, that
Mhm.
had to happen. It had to happen. So you can see that you're carrying around generational emotional and sexual trauma. So
Mm.
you're not the only one. I wonder if grandpa was molested. Let's see. Grandpa, were you molested? Ooh.
What? I can't see what that says.
Hold up. Let me look at these first. Unmet sexual desires. Says protect your energy at this time. Nurture yourself the best way you know how. Message from your guides. You
Mm.
are definitely protected. The ancestors are with you. Wherever you go, we go.
Mm.
See?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I just told you. I'm from the East. In a perfect time, in a perfect place, you would be mine. Oh, in another time, in a perfect place, you would be mine. Breakups, situationships, soulmates, differences, trying with no luck. Standards, standards versus settling out of loneliness. The answer is no. Having low standards. Oh, that's what it says. Having low standards. Are they even true?
If he was molested. Alfred.
Yes or no? Maybe. Don't start with this. Y'all
The
do it
whole
every
family
time.
like to do that.
Every
Both
time.
sides too.
And it's only your people. I mean, only yours. I kid you not, Asha.
I got a bunch of
Jokesters and playful people.
yeah.
Okay. Have you been molested, Grandpa? Yes or no? Have you been molested? Yes or no? We're trying to figure out, is this a generational curse? What's going on? Rephrase. Grandpa, were you sexually abused as a child? Yes or no? Maybe. Yes or no? Did you get touched in maybe by a woman, somebody older maybe, that took advantage of you? No. No. So you weren't molested. Okay. Were you taken advantage of as an adult? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Wow. You see that, right?
Yeah.
It's straight up a yes. He was sexually abused. Weren't you sexually well, I won't call it sexually abused, but like
As an adult, yeah. Yeah, because especially if you didn't really want it.
this is like coming down the line. So same thing with him in a way. Like a part of him just kind of like couldn't say anything. It's like
Yeah.
what am I even reporting? What do I like what am I saying? Like this isn't natural for me to not want this. This isn't, like
Right.
as a man, so many complex thoughts came to his mind. But yeah, that's something he's struggling with. So that's where I think needs to be released. So make sure you write that down. Sexual abuse from adulthood. Definitely carry a citrine. You have a citrine necklace for me?
No.
No? Okay. You have any citrine though? Maybe you can make your own necklace.
I can get some.
Okay. Yeah, because citrine is coming up for the vitamin D. This helps with that deficiency. And remember, everything's working out best case scenario. So just having that mind.
But I actually been, huh?
Go
I
ahead.
was just
My
gonna
bad.
say I've been saying that every day.
Oh, that's good. So this is showing you they're in your frequency.
Yeah, like I have my moments, and then I'll just be like, everything's working out for me, best case scenario.
Yep. As long as you say that. Even if you're not feeling your best, it really is working. Like I promise you, it really is. It really is. And sometimes you just need that little small little glimmer of hope to show you you're on the right track. But this is definitely a sign. You got a new spirit stepping forward, so that shows you it's a new frequency trying to come in.
Yeah,
But it's like a new level of healing. You're seeing now the layers. This is a grandfather. That's the third generation.
yeah, and the native spirit said that. Wait, native spirit said that it would be another spiritual awakening, and
Oh, was
that,
that when they were talking through mom's mouth?
yeah, because
That
it's
was your
another
last.
it's another layer of healing.
Oh, they did say that. Was that them? Was that the last reading or the reading before?
The reading before, when they were talking through her mouth.
Mm. Wow. You see how she came back up with him?
Yeah.
So that could definitely signify something. Was it the Blackfoot? No, it was
Yeah,
the three ladies on the card.
it was
Remember, it
the
was the
3
three.
ladies. I can't remember if they were Blackfoot or
No, they
what.
weren't Blackfoot. They were.
They were something else. Um,
We're gonna have to
hold
go
on.
back and look. Let me try to find it. A
Let
card.
me look.
Okay. Yeah, you got your notes. That's like the last reading.
Choctaw.
Choctaw. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep, the Choctaw. So this is all those native spirits coming together, and it's like when you think about the root of like a lot of the ancestry, it's a lot of
Mhm.
oppression. Like
Yeah.
Black people are. It's like it's a common struggle. It's a common, something that we're fighting against. It's like the oppression, the feeling of like this is never going to get better. So that's going to be a constant whisper, something that's coming through to you, and
Uh-huh.
it could be your own feelings, but a lot of times it's not. Okay,
Right.
it's not. It's your. This is where you have to have that discernment to understand. Okay, this is not my voice. This is somebody else's voice. You can tell too, but you have to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, then you're not going to trust any of the messages coming forward, yours or theirs. But
Mm.
you gotta know that's not no fake voice. That's like that inner voice is very, very small. But it's more
Yeah.
of sometimes it's like just a knowing. It's not really even a voice or something saying anything. It's like just a knowing of something.
Oh my
So
gosh. Because something was saying before the reading, you're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just do what we tell you.
that was him. That was him all the way.
Oh
It's gonna
Lord.
work out. Best case scenario. Everything's working out. But it's like a different frequency they want you to have. It's almost like they just want you to take all of that shit, go dump it in a dumpster, and just walk off and set the
Right.
dumpster on fire. Like that's what
Right.
he's saying. It's like to just dump all of this, all of our shit. And he's apologizing too. He's like, I'm sorry, that this is your life. I'm sorry that this is because it's like he's almost saying it like this is our fault. But it's not. Sometimes things happen in a certain way so that way you can fully understand like what your life's purpose is. So
Yeah.
I think you're still figuring that out and still discovering that. It's nothing wrong with not always being 100% okay. You know?
Right. Because we're human.
We're human. We're like even though we're spiritual, yeah, we're supposed to be healed and all this, but baby, we still get triggered. We're still
Yeah.
human.
Yeah.
So that's coming up. So you got like a lot of new love energy. Per usual, this comes up. But I hope you're understanding now. Because if you're still getting cards talking about not, you know, you're still getting cards talking about people pleasing, you're still getting cards talking about codependency that came up multiple times.
Mhm.
We can't be doing that because you're gonna attract somebody that's on that. That's gonna try
Right.
to come in and control you the same way grandpa is gonna put you in danger because I feel like she has something to do with his death. Like
Mm.
either he was poisoned, and this is what he's telling me. Either he
Mm.
was poisoned or she put something, yeah, it's given poisoned. Like
Mm.
either put something in his food or something like that where it made him sick and he had to go to the hospital and it was like, yeah, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, so the month of February is coming up and then I think June through July comes.
Mhm. I'm trying to remember when his birthday is. Yeah, he's on my ancestry thing, so I can
Oh,
because I found him. I
let me know
will.
for sure what his dates are or whatever. Do you have any more questions for him though? We asked why
Um.
he's in your life. Let's pull a different type of card. Why is he in your life? Because I don't think you really answered it. Yes, he's your protector. Because look, you got a lot of ancestor cards. It says protect your energy at this time, nurture yourself the best way you know how. You see what you understand what that means?
Mm.
The best way you know how?
Yeah.
Like you got you. You got you this far. You think you ain't got you now? So you can't be
I
feeling unsafe in your own body.
I need some weed. No.
You do. and do. So, and that's that right there. Sometimes that's all you need is to just chill out for a little bit, relax. Don't
Yeah.
be so high strung because you're stressing yourself out. I'm telling
Right.
you that just from talking to you and knowing you, stop stressing yourself out because you're taking away from your spiritual energy. Because these spirits here, like They don't go about you. So if you say, let's do this, as far as the business plans, it's gonna happen. But you can't be like, Spirit, I need $1 million, and then just expect it to fall out the sky. You got to create services and products that is worth $1 million, and then allow
Right.
them to allow the people to come in. That's their job. They ain't gonna create the business. They can't create the content. They can't. That's you. That's on you. So that's where the ideas, trusting the messages and the ideas come into play, and executing. But they're gonna push things along once you take that first step. So there's no confusion about that at all. Let's ask. I'm gonna play the music again. We're gonna go to the next song. You wrote that song down though, "Drown in My Own Tears."
Yeah.
That's the Simon card all the way.
Is that everybody?
It's like a little boy. He's hunched over. In the Mysteries of the Universe Oracle,
We're told that would.
I
Oh
have
yeah, I
that
remember
card.
that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
blue card. It signifies
Yeah.
a boy. It's like a little boy who's been removed.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah.
that's my daddy because when his grandma died, he got bounced around from house to house.
Oh, Asha. There's
And
too
so
many
he
synchronicities.
couldn't go to his daddy because his daddy couldn't even, you
Talk
know.
to him.
Yeah.
That's sad. It's like a piece of sadness that I feel for him and I feel for Grandpa. So, can you see yourself in them in a way?
Yeah.
Even though it wasn't that same upheaval, it was like emotionally withdrawn. Like you had to in order to be safe, you had to emotionally withdraw at some
Yeah.
point from your
I can
mom.
yeah, exactly.
And it was toxic and it was abusive. It is what it is. That's what it was. Like,
Yeah.
so I know you made peace with that, but you have to see it's coming down the line thing and see how the heaviness of it is not yours. Yours is just like a couple little sprinkles of it, of the emotional,
Right.
distress or whatever. But you're crying not just for you. That's why you was crying so hard. That's
And
like
I
a
couldn't
cry when somebody
understand it
dies.
because it's like, okay, this has been years now since they passed, and it's
Yeah, why
gotten
am I taking it so hard?
not that it's I was gonna say it's gotten easier, maybe not easier, but not as painful as the first day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're doing this to allow you to purge it. Only way to get it out is to cry or to cleanse. How
Yeah.
else are those emotions going to come up? Maybe you're just the vessel. Look at this. What is this smiley face doing?
Crying, but
Crying, right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. What's this doing?
Crying.
And heartbreaking?
Yeah. Well, damn,
Yeah.
why I gotta feel it now?
You're the you're the damn medium. I'm not gonna play with you, Oscar. Come on now. You know why. Stop
I know, I know.
acting silly. You know why. You're the vessel, love. Like, you got stuff to do. Like, you got people to help, you got people to heal, and they're showing you how strong your spiritual energy is. They're literally channeling emotions through you. That's empathic energy. Like, you're an empath, but you do have to learn how to protect yourself. That's why I was telling you, got to wear those. Remember, I kept telling you a couple last month, a couple
Right.
bonnets, gluing what you want me to make the prototype? I think you got it. Like,
No, I got it in my head.
do that. Like, all you need is the E7000 glue. You need a couple stones. Make one for yourself first so you can wear it.
Oh
Because I
yeah.
will buy one of those. I want one, but they don't exist. So either I'm gonna make it for myself or I'm gonna get one from you. I want you to make it because that's spirit gave you that for a reason. They're talking to you about the symbols and the amulets and the crystals on things, covering the third eye. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
important. That's a lot to do with your. That's like your ministry. So these little things that they're telling you is for a reason. You're wondering why the money isn't coming through. You got to do what they're telling you to do.
Yeah, you're right.
like like for real. Like if you have a couple extra dollars, Go on and order you a couple things off there. It might be $50. Yeah, it's gonna you got to pay for shipping. That's gonna be maybe like $20 to $30. But if you get it in person, you're gonna be getting way less for
Yeah.
probably the same price. So it's worth it to try because you're testing out suppliers. So it's really a business thing. It's like you're testing out different suppliers because you want the quality to be good. But first and foremost, you're making it for yourself so you can test it out. So
All
all of
right.
that, I know, huh?
I said, all right, it's coming.
It's coming. You got it.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Spirit. She says she got it now. I trust it. You sound lighter. You sound like you understand what they're saying. So let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards. Let's see. We get ready to close out. Did you have any more questions for him though, just about his life? Because he definitely revealed a lot, but I know it's more. But we ain't gonna be able to address it all in this one. But
Right.
he's speaking on the betrayal. Imagine being betrayed by your partner, and that's the reason
Mhm.
you are passed or deceased. That is scary.
That is scary. But from the little bit I've heard about her, I can see that.
Yeah, I can't because any woman that ain't no good woman. She wants you to keep you from your seed, and
Yeah.
you a man and he's a man. That's
She
weird.
she was kind of the way my mom was with me. She was kind of like that with my aunt. I don't know about my other aunts, but um,
The wife.
yeah. And I hope one day that aunt comes through on a reading. But yeah,
Yeah, I
she
mean,
was kind of.
we can call on certain people. We ain't gotta wait on them.
What's your next one? I'll see if
Yeah,
she'll
right there.
come through. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay.
What we'll be focused on. But I have like, if you scroll to the bottom of yours,
Uh
it's like
huh.
upcoming projects. So right now I have you Oracle deck, creating the Reiki Oracle deck. I put for yours. Then I have
Okay.
something else. I think it was something with the candles.
Okay.
So we're gonna try to keep it to 1 to 3 focuses. And if I know what y'all's focuses are, I can actually help y'all because I went to school for business and
Yeah.
technology.
You sure
So
did.
yeah, so I'm willing to help y'all. We just gotta hear about
Right.
finishing a couple classes and we don't have nothing for it.
Right. You the lady. Okay.
Okay, Asha. Okay, let's see. Is there any other questions that you have?
um, I was thinking, is there something he wants me to focus on the most? Like just getting my mental right.
Yeah,
Um,
that's a good one. What does he want you to focus on as far as your mental health and your emotional stability?
yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Cause
Okay,
I ain't
let's.
gonna lie, I feel this man in my frequency. I don't know who the hell he is, but
You know who he is. Stop playing. You ain't met him yet, but you know who he is. My man, my man.
yeah.
So stop it. Don't call him in. You playing, Tom. I don't know who he is. Keep praying. Pray for him every day. I'm ready to
Okay.
meet you. God, I'm ready to send my man in. I'm not codependent anymore. Like I'm whole and complete. Oh, listen to this song. Listen to this song. It's by Gwen Bunn. It's called Think Twice.
Oh, I like that song.
You like this one?
Yeah.
This one's screaming. Just think about this in terms of love. I'm gonna play it, okay? It's only three
Okay.
minutes and 11. Basically, like when your moment comes, seize your moment. Don't
Yeah.
think twice. Don't hesitate. No point in hesitating. You got everything you need. You got all the right energies around you. And if you think about it, none of our ancestors are perfect. None of them.
Right.
So even your mom, but she's here. She's like, I'm willing to help. I want to help. I wasn't always right, but I want you to know I'm always there. Like that's probably what traumatized you. Her always being around. She wanted to be around you. She just didn't have the emotional damn capacity.
Right.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Like she's obsessed with you, but it's like she don't know how to. It's like it reminds me of like I have some family members that's on the spectrum.
Yeah.
When they get overstimulated, they
Yeah.
start cutting up, and you just be like, "What happened? We was having a good time." But it's
Right.
like that's just their emotional, like they don't have emotional regulation. So it's kind of given. Maybe she had a little bit of. Well, I'm not going to diagnose her with autism, but I would say my cousins that act like that are
Yeah.
autistic. So that it gives us deeper than just mental, the bipolar disorder. So
True.
you
True.
see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's what she thought. She like I'm around. She around to the point it's annoying. She
Right.
don't mind. And she don't mind. It's like, I'm here. I'm here, love. I'm here. And so it's like you can't do nothing but respect it because it's like that's what you wanted. You wanted that type of mom, but
Yeah.
now it's more of on your own terms. So definitely work with that energy. That's the motherly love that you wanted as a kid. She's trying to give it to you now. It's not the same, but it can still heal parts of your it could heal up parts of yourself. So don't sleep on that. Obviously, dad, I'm glad that he was able to give insights, but really, grandpa was kind of speaking for him in a way. He didn't fully
Yeah.
come through. So I don't think dad is ready. So that card you got, scared, afraid to address childhood traumas, that's dad.
Yeah.
He not ready
Okay.
yet. Think about the message. He barely said 5 words.
Right.
He barely said anything. Like I think mom said more than him.
And it was like that in life too. He was quiet.
Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, he's like more reserved, but I feel like he's hesitant and scared to
Yeah.
like what it'll unravel. And I also think he's worried about you too. He doesn't want to like open up a can of worms. And it's like, no, she got this, dad. She been doing this. She's okay. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like you're okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to trust yourself and trust that crying ain't never killed nobody. Cry your heart out. You're
Right.
still alive.
Right.
Okay? You
Right.
survived it. You made it through. You're doing really good in life. So we can't be worried about money. That's so low vibrational. Worrying about money, stressing about money, that's lowering your vibration. It's
Right.
stopping you from creating. That's why you're drained.
Mhm.
So get out of that. Let's ask what you say that last question was.
Um. Oh, what does he want me to?
What do you need to focus on for your
Yeah.
emotional
Yeah.
well-being?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandpa, what does she need to focus on for emotional well-being? Clairsentience, sensing and feeling sensation, feeling emotions, empathy, awareness of the energies of Asha. I'm done. Goodbye. Like, what the hell? Asha, this is like the earth, though? Aren't you an earth sign?
Yeah.
Okay. So you still think I'm one of them.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Like, Jude, I know you the truth, girl. I know you the truth. Okay. So with this one, what's tripping me out the most, the afro. Remember the woman?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So now she trying to talk. We're not doing that. We at the end of the reading. So I wonder if this is the who did you say you wanted to talk next time? Maybe this is her.
My Aunt Mary.
Oh, I could see this being Aunt Mary. Okay. So we're gonna stick a pin in that. Make sure next reading we talk to her, okay? Because she's
Okay.
in a good frequency. She's doing good.
Okay.
Okay. So you remember when I was just talking to you about being empathic?
Yes.
And I told you you need to be aware of the energies around you because they're trying to help you, but you're expecting the help to be like, oh, money falling out the sky, or maybe more ideas, but you have enough ideas. So right now, the execution is what matters. Being aware of the energies around you is learning to call their names when you're doing things. So you might be working on, let's say you're working on this bracelet, calling your dad's spirit, dad, your spiritual energy, and let's say it's a bracelet for love, like a rose quartz bracelet or something. You know the love your dad poured into you. So maybe like speak on that. Dad, I'm pouring in the love that you gave to me. It felt safe, it felt secure. Like that's the type of love I want in a relationship. That's the type of love that I want as a woman. So that's what you're pouring into. So maybe it's a self-love bracelet or something, but you just work with it like that. It's not a right or wrong way at all. It's really just
Right.
like a, huh?
Oh, I said right.
Yeah, so it's not a right or wrong. So don't have to worry about, is this how you do this? That's something I learned about conjure. It's like you're doing naturally what you feel. As long as it makes sense in terms of you're not trying to do something with a certain intention. It's like the opposite. You're using the opposite ingredient, something like that.
Right. Right.
But like you're really good with that, like naturally intuitive when it comes to like your candles and herbs and stuff. So definitely lean more into that. And also, what I was telling you, the reason you're feeling so much grief, you got to make sure you're keeping up with your divination, your personal readings.
Okay.
If you're feeling your dad in your frequency, you need to do a reading and talk to your dad. He will step forward. He doesn't. He's kind of more reserved when I call on him. I don't think he would be like that with you.
And you're
I think,
right.
yeah, because it's like you've done readings with him before that he gave a lot, but it's been a minute since you did a reading with him.
Right.
Look, bottom of the deck.
High vibrational spirit. Oh,
That's dad.
yeah.
High vibrational spirit.
Uh, you froze for a minute. You
Let's,
still there? Okay. There you go. Yeah, just for a second. I
I
think
said,
you were
look at the.
saying he's still there.
I said, look at the beautiful hair and the chocolate skin.
Oh yeah.
And I said, we need to. I said, you got to keep up. You heard that part. Keep up with your divination because
Yeah.
He's not as reserved with you. I think you'll
Yeah.
be able to get through with him with the emotions. And I think, honestly, I'm gonna call it like I see it. I think dad is the one that got. Not saying him to you, but
Oh.
only one that ain't cried. Grandpa cried. You cried.
Oh, so is
He
that
the
the
only one.
codependency?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the codependency. You see it now. The connection.
Yeah.
You're codependent on your dad emotionally. Your dad is not well emotionally. You're trying to figure out where's all these emotions coming from. Him, the ones he's afraid to address. This is childhood trauma. You know how deep your childhood trauma is and how much that hurts you. So
Right.
imagine how he's feeling. So this is big, but he's in a high vibration. He's in a point to where he can do this, but you have to kind of foster this. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let me pull some from the um like the little effort.
While you're looking at that, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So with the codependency, then when let's say if I am having a bad day or I feel down, um, do I not need to like sometimes I'll call out for him and just kind of like talk to him, but do I need to stop doing that?
No, you should do that, but you need to talk to him and tell him he needs to release it because it's falling on
Okay.
you. You got to
Okay.
learn to be real with people. Take your shit, Dad. I love you to death. You down. You
But it's
know,
his.
this is your trauma because
Okay.
Grandpa came and confirmed it all.
That makes
So
so
you
much
gotta.
sense. It makes a lot of sense because I've made a lot of progress
Yes,
with
you have, and
myself.
that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
baby, I know what we've been doing. We ain't been playing around twiddling our thumbs now.
Right.
Well, I don't do that. So I know it had to be something, but yeah, with Grandpa stepping forward and what you told me, if you wouldn't have told me that, I wouldn't have been able to piece everything together. Like what you
Oh
told me about
yeah.
his dad, and then the fact that he revealed that his wife did something to him. Ain't
Right.
that crazy? So
Like
that's
damn.
another family secret. That's what came up today. So that's what I
Oh
mean by
yeah,
you are
he
making
right.
progress. Yeah, you making progress. Like you don't even see how quick that went. You see what I mean? Don't be aloof now. Oh my God. You were so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple of these right here.
Stuff be going over my head. I can't help it
I'm
sometimes.
like that too. I'll be acting slow.
I do have air in my chart.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, because yeah, air signs are definitely a little airheaded sometimes. It's like
Yeah.
somebody could tell you something, but it go right over your head, and you still got a smile on your face, like,
Right. And I'll be like, wait a minute, that motherfucker just cussed me out.
okay, so got past you with something. Don't
Yeah.
even know it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull. We'll do 3 of them. We'll do one for
I,
mom, one for grandpa, one for dad.
okay.
So you
I
know
got a
what you
Virgo more.
you got a Virgo what?
I said I got a Virgo more.
Yeah, you do more balance, more grounded energy. Not the air. What's the? Is it Aquarius or Gemini?
Libra and
Libra. Oh,
Gemini. I
Libra and
got Libra
Gemini.
and Gemini. Yeah.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Fighting for your life over there with that Gemini.
Yeah, and Cancer.
Oh Lord. Okay, you got a lot going on. You need to look at your natal chart too. Now that's what you can have ChatGPT break down, like your natal chart.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because it'll tell you like the part about emotions. It's like the nodes. It'll tell you like your highest emotion and things like that, like struggles and things that you like need to address. So we'll
Okay.
get more into that. We can get some. We can probably do that one day.
Okay.
Maybe during like one of the rituals, we can go through and like look at our natal chart and like figure out what's the energy we need to be in.
Sounds
Um,
good.
do we even answer the question about you just asked how to keep
Oh,
your
what
mental health?
the focus on? I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to see the answer. After the answer we got, can we make that apply? Because what did he tell you to do on that part?
um.
Oh, was it this with the emotions? Yes, this was it.
Oh yeah.
Clairsentience. Yeah, because remember the lady started talking. We was like, oh, wait a minute, lady. And then we was like, okay, we're gonna talk to the aunt. But sensing and
Yeah.
feeling sensation. So when you feel like your fingers tingling, your head tingling, anything tingling, that's most likely clairsentience. Pay attention to it, okay? Pay attention.
Oh.
That
Okay.
happens now, huh?
Yeah.
See? Oh my gosh, Asha. It's too much going over your head. You got a lot of spiritual gifts. And they want you to
I
use
don't
them.
realize. I think that some of them are. I'm just like, oh well, I've been experiencing this. Like I have deja vu so much. It's ridiculous.
Mm, wow.
Like I thought I already did this.
Yep. And then you be like, what the? But that's how you know. They say that's something with like a timeline thing. Like you're on the right timeline because you're seeing like, it's almost like a past version of yourself.
Yeah.
So that's interesting for sure. But yeah, the clairsentience. So that was the answer to like basically emotional balance. Remember what I was telling you? The amulet. We started talking about the
Oh
yeah,
yes.
with
Okay.
the bonnets, with
All
the
right.
headpieces, all of that. Lean into that. Those type of things you can sell. Like even though they're small, you can sell that for some money because the intention of it and the fact
Okay.
that nobody's doing that.
Right. Okay. I'm on it.
Okay, so you got that sensing and feeling sensation, feeling emotions, empathy. So you need a protective amulet during the day. So like an amethyst. Um, you also have lapis lazuli.
Right.
Awareness of the yeah. So the amethyst will come through with the awareness. You got to be more aware of the energies around you. That's where you're lacking. You're feeling the sensations, but you're not associating it with okay, somebody in my frequency. Who is this? I'll do divination real quick. See what I'm saying? It needs to be a
Yeah.
quickness with it.
I
Okay.
have to get. I have to drop all this other shit then.
Yeah, all the noise and the chatter stuff that if it's not really something you're passionate about, you got to be able to take a step away from work, even if it's for 10 minutes. Be like, I'm taking a step away. I'm about to go pull some cards real quick because this just happened. This is in my frequency. Or keep a notebook so where you can document things, and then maybe at a later time do a reading on it. But I just say right in that moment, do it because if not, you're gonna talk yourself out of it,
Right.
and then
Okay.
stuff starts going over your head. So that's also with that that mental the mental blockages or whatever with the emotional and sexual trauma.
Mm-hmm.
That's why some stuff is like kind of going past you. So that's just what he's saying. So all right, so we'll do this one for mom, dad, and grandpa. So we'll see. Mom's message is wake up, smile, and tell yourself today is my day. It's
Oh,
beautiful. Yeah,
wake
that
up
sounds like the mirror message.
and
You
tell
screenshot.
yourself. Oh, hold on. Oh, let me do it. But tell yourself today is my day. Okay. Okay. I got it. What?
Didn't he talk about your smile a lot?
Yes.
Of all things you wear, your smile is the most important.
Oh.
That's him all the way. No cap. I still remember the readings talking about the almond eyes and the you're beautiful, your shape, your size, you're gorgeous just how you are. So that's who pours into you. So I think right now you have to be the one to step in and say, "No, Dad." It's like an intervention. No, Dad, you need to get your emotions together. You know, you my
Right.
safe space, but I need you to be safe again because this ain't safe. This ain't safe for
Right.
me.
Right.
So you got to put your foot down. So write him a letter. You got that on your list, right? Do a
Yes.
spiritual bath. You can even burn the letter or just put it under your pillow or put it in your pillowcase until you have a dream about him.
Okay.
Okay. But the divination as well, balancing the energies around you and having awareness of the energies around you. So that's on the list. Here's Grandpa's. Each day is a new opportunity. Yesterday is over and done. So it goes with
Mm.
the message. The past, let the past be the past. Ain't nobody got time to keep going back in the past because how can you move forward if you're constantly looking backwards?
Right.
Even with the deceased. Like I have to do like tell myself sometimes, okay, like even when I start crying, then I just suck the tears up real quick and I be like, "You're good, you're good. They're with you. They're always with you."
Right.
You just know that you ain't gotta traumatize yourself every time. But yeah, that's why the emotions are coming in thick and heavy like that. It's all grandpa and it's all dad. So
Good
that was a
Lord.
great reading.
Yeah.
That was so insightful. I did not expect that at all. For that to be what the message was.
Me neither.
But it's crazy how similar it is to what I was saying at the beginning.
Yeah.
You being an empath. Remember, I had to talk to Annabelle about that because remember one of the rituals, like she almost passed out or something when
Oh
she was trying
yeah.
to do her candle. I said, "Oh, it's too many energies. You got to protect your energy a little bit because you got to be able to balance.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's too much. You got to like train yourself up that spiritual energy."
Right.
Okay, thank you to the spirits who stepped forward.
Yes.
I love you guys so much. And thank you guys for stepping forward. You may go back to the spirit realm. Goodbye. All right, Asha, how you feeling?
I feel better.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
Like I'm
Because
sitting here thinking, like, well, what the hell is wrong with me? It's not all me.
it ain't you.
It
I
ain't me at
knew
all.
it. Because I'm like, what? We done did all this progress. Ain't no way. You this or upset about this, like about some money or something. Like that's like that's like 2D type thinking. So I'm like, that can't be Asha.
Right.
So this makes a lot of sense. So can you do that letter tonight? Is that possible?
Yeah.
Or do you want to wait until you do your spiritual bath to do it?
Um.
Because you don't have to do all this in one day. I say do one thing one day, the next day. Try to do it like consecutively. Don't wait a week to do something and then another week to do it. Try to do it if it's going to be back. Like try to do it back to back or all at once.
I can probably do it tomorrow. Once I get back in from my hair appointment.
Okay, yeah, that'll be a perfect time. And if you can, send me a picture of your notes, and then I would say make that some content. You writing that letter, you might be able to use that later, making if you're making some content.
Okay.
So maybe set up your tripod or whatever while you're writing the letter, and then you know how we talked briefly about the coaching. I'll talk to you about that real quick. So how
Yeah.
we talked about the coaching on Discord. So you don't have to call it coaching. It could be mentorship. It could be you know you're a Reiki master. You can call yourself that.
Mhm.
Coaching Reiki practitioners, a Reiki practitioner coach. Your bio needs to be what you are. Point blank period. Your bio needs to say why people are coming to your page. What are they there for? So you're kind of drawing people in with being specific. So it's going to be Reiki focused because you want to remember when Spirit told you about the type of people you would be serving, people in the
Yeah.
medical field.
Yeah.
You need to be the messaging has to align with them. That's going to be your audience. I think we need to lean more into that. So even with your candles, you need to have one for like, so I guess some to solve some problem that they would be having. Maybe it's insomnia because they work late hours. Maybe it's, and chat can help you with that. So that's why I said don't think too hard about it because ChatGPT is pretty much doing all the hard work. You're telling it what your ideas are, so it already has a basis.
I
See
need
what
to
I'm saying?
learn how to write better prompts.
I will help you with that when we do our class because that's a part of the class. When
Okay.
I have that on the thing too. I created y'all a prompt already. If you can pull up, you have your computer.
It don't have Discord on it, but
Okay,
I
well,
can.
once we get off of here, you can look and see. Look at the Discord.
Okay.
I mean, not Discord. I'm sorry, the Notion, and then scroll down. I think I have it in a different color, and I put like use this as your prompt. I wrote up your prompt for ChatGPT to help you
Okay.
come up with ideas for your deck. But please get your ideas together before the class because that's going to take up too much time if you don't.
I'll do
We
that before Monday.
Okay, because if you could probably finish your whole deck. The way I'm gonna have us do it, I'm gonna have us do it through a CVV file. So we're gonna have everything already on there, all the copy, and then we're gonna do the bulk create tool on Canva, where we just click it once and it'll attach to all the different cards. So all you have to do is like
Oh,
move the words. So you can create your deck in like 20 minutes. So I'm trying to set y'all up, but we don't want to take too much time on the smaller things. Like
right.
already have those cards, the categories, and I have the whole prompt. So go fill that out when you get some time, maybe tonight, later tonight, or tomorrow.
Okay.
But definitely take the picture of your notes for tonight because I want to be able to start saving those. It's January, so we're gonna start documenting that in our Notion.
Okay.
um, Kind of shift over from docs. Like you still have your doc, still gonna always have that. You want to like put your stuff in there too, but Notion, I want to use that because it's a little bit more organized and more aesthetically pleasing. You can add more elements and photos and files, all of that type of stuff. So you can upload like your ebooks and have it saved there like a little database type thing. So
Okay.
it's really cool. So we'll get into all of that on Monday and we'll get it all figured out. But definitely spend some time getting those card ideas together.
Okay. I will.
Okay, Asha. Well, thank you so much for booking. This was your
Thank
reading, and I
you.
hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, I love it. This was good.
Well, I'm glad. Hopefully, you get to feeling better soon.
Oh, I'm already feeling better.
Oh, well, I did
Mentally,
my job
especially.
then.
Yeah. Especially mentally. I think that's my biggest problem. So yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, love, because I definitely don't want to be worried about you. And I know that you've been doing so good. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, we did our New Year's ritual. We got all these plans and things we doing. What done happened?
I know.
Whole time, grandpa ass and dad.
Right. The men need to get their shit together.
The men, because it's like afraid to address childhood traumas, but we've been did that 2 years ago, a year ago.
Yeah,
Like,
for real. For
ain't no
real though.
way. So that's
I
where that
went head
discernment come in. Like
I went
knowing
head first.
exactly. Like you ain't never been afraid to do that. So that's why I was like, something ain't right. Like this gotta be somebody that's where I said that discernment come in because you really gotta
Right.
know what's not yours and not yours. I mean, what's yours and not yours.
Right.
Because if not, you taking on people's shit, you taking on disease, you taking on mental health, you taking on like weight, like physical, like all of that stuff.
Right.
It's a very fine line when it comes down to like being a medium. You got to be careful because you're taking like it's like I think I gave you that analogy where it's like kind of like a light bulb and it's
Yeah.
pitch black. You go outside with a light bulb, what's gonna fly to that light bulb? A bunch
A
of
fly.
bugs, insects. Yeah, they're attracted to the light. It's no way around that. The spirits are attracted to your light, so they're
So I
gonna
gotta have
come.
my shades on.
Exactly. You got to have some protective barrier. So that's why I say the amethyst. Um, but try a few different crystals over the next couple of days and figure out what crystal or what stone you want to use for your amulet. You're going to be wearing this every day.
Okay.
Okay. You need to have something to protect you when you're at work. I think amethyst is just all around good because it's a protective stone and it protects the psyche, which is your
Right.
mind, the third eye, the crown chakra area. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Asha. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.